Hello everyone, we're doing a 5-day forecast today. We're going to have a detailed look at weather for the next 5 days across the British Isles. We've got some pretty warm weather across England and Wales at the moment. It was very warm yesterday, some places up into the 20s degrees, warmest day of the year so far. But we are going to see those temperatures sliding off, I think, over the next few days, and certainly by the time we get through to the weekend, we are looking at some really quite damaging frosts actually. Gardeners and farmers do need to be aware, I think, as we go through Friday into Saturday and Sunday. There is risk of some really quite hard and severe and damaging frost in some places. Now, if we go on video, I just want to talk about the advertising. There's a video ad sitting above my weather player here at gavsweathervids.com. Please play that video ad. You'll be supporting gavsweathervids.com by doing that. So the charts we're using for the video as well, I've got a radar pitch here, have a look at that in a moment. We've got the charts for weathertech.de and weatherout.com. All three of those websites are on my linked page. So this is the radar picture. We've got this area of quite heavy rain around northwestern parts of England. Actually, it's quite sporadic sort of rain. That's a very weak frontal system that's dying out at the moment. It will pep up overnight. Elsewhere, we've got a few splotches of rain splashed around the country, but not really amounting to too much, just a bit of dampness in the air. And there's a lot of dry weather, really, across many places. But what this is indicating is that we have got quite a lot of cloud coming in away from the far south and the southeast. It is a much cloudier day than it was yesterday, and that will limit the temperature potential. Here's the jet stream for today. The jet stream has gone north of the country. Well, it's actually running over Scotland, but the main area of the jet stream is just to the north of Scotland. We're more or less on the warm side of the jet, except for northern Scotland, where we're more or less under the jet stream. So that's why the temperatures have lifted up, because the jet stream has gone north. Through most of winter, this jet stream was running through the south and into much of the first half of spring as well. The jet stream was running to the south. I say it has now gone north. That's why the temperatures have lifted up. So this is the pressure chart for today, and we've got the low pressure here up to the north of Scotland. That's associated with the jet stream, of course. Jet stream is running to the north of Scotland. That's where the low pressure is. We've got a weak weather system lying across the country. You can't see it really on this chart, but we have got a very weak frontal system lying across central parts of the country, which will get more active as we go through the course of the night. And pressure is weakening to the south. We've been under a ridge of high pressure to the south. That is starting to weaken now. One area is slipping into the continent, another area going out into the Atlantic. So the rest of today we're looking at some white spells with sunshine and showers for central northern parts of Scotland. Then we've got that main area of cloud through central southern Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, Wales, much of the Midlands, Lincolnshire and East Anglia. Mainly dry under that cloud, just some patchy rain around, particularly in the northwest. And then to the far south we've got much brighter skies across southern and southeast parts of the country. That's where the warmth will be today. Temperatures again quite possibly getting up to that 68 Fahrenheit, a little bit yesterday, but even so still very warm that for the time of the year. Further north though, for northern Scotland, it's pretty cold with temperatures there just at 7 or 8. Now, there's that system pepping up overnight and forming this little area of low pressure. That's going to bring a cloud and rain to much of Ireland, southern Scotland, northern England, North Wales, possibly into the North Midlands as well. Some really wet weather likely up there, particularly to the lee of high ground. So on the western slopes, there could be some really wet weather overnight. But many areas in those regions will get some rain through the course of the night. Central northern Scotland having clear spells and a few showers, and further south, I think, looking at a lot of dry weather, but quite a bit of cloud around across much of England, particularly in the southeast. It's going to be a warm night in the southeast, so temperatures no lower than 10 degrees across some areas. That's 50 Fahrenheit. That's more like a June night than an April night, so a really warm night in the south. Now, as we go into, I should say, Thursday, we're going to find this cold front starting to move down across the country. So I think we are looking at taking that band of rain from southern Scotland into Northern Ireland, Northern England. It'll grind to a halt across much of Northern England. A really wet day tomorrow across Northern England. Eventually it'll push down in towards North Wales, the Midlands and Lincolnshire, but it'll take quite a long time to get into those areas. Probably not until later on, and we'll start to ease down a little bit by that time. To the south of that, mainly dry with a lot of cloud around, some sunny spells, still very warm. Temperatures again up to around 18 or 19 degrees, just a little bit down on today, but still very warm for the time of the year. For Scotland and Northern Ireland, it'll brighten up and the showers will come through, and they could turn increasingly wintry over the high ground of northern Scotland, because we're bringing cold air behind that cold front. So temperatures from much of northern England northwards really struggling to get into double figures tomorrow. Further south, I say, we're up to 18 or 19 degrees. We move that cold front down across England and Wales through the course of Thursday night into Friday. It'll be clearing southwards on Friday morning, still perhaps giving some rain to the far south-southeast first thing, but it'll clear away quite quickly. And then we're in this run of northerly winds, and those winds will be much colder, and they'll be feeding in sunshine and showers. So that's really how we go into Friday: sunshine and heavy showers, wintry showers over the high ground of Scotland, maybe over the tops of the Pennines as well. Hail and thunder mixed in with showers elsewhere. They'll be widespread, slow moving. The ice bars are quite spaced out, so the wind's light, nothing really to move the showers on that quickly. So yes, slow moving showers on Friday, giving hail and thunder and wintry conditions over the Scottish mountains and the tops of the Pennines. Temperatures well down on Friday. It'll feel much colder, with temperatures possibly in the south getting up to around 10, 11, 12 degrees. In the north we're in single figures, just at 6 or 7. Certainly will be a much colder feel. And then as we move through into Friday night, we're going to find a ridge of high pressure starting to topple over the country, and that will kill off the showers, and we'll be looking at clear skies, and that's when we get the first hard frost setting in on Friday night. Temperature could go as low as -1, -2, -3 degrees. That's quite unusual for the end of April. Into Saturday, I've got this next area of low pressure developing around Iceland. That'll become important for the latter stages of this forecast period. But for Saturday, we're under this ridge of high pressure, but to bring down this northeasterly wind, that could well feed more showers in across England. I think the showers will generally be lighter on Saturday than they will be on Friday, but nevertheless there will be showers around across England, and one or two of those could be quite heavy. For Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, we're under this ridge actually, so not too many showers up there, mainly dry. Temperatures again very disappointing on Saturday, just 5, 6, 7 degrees in the north, 10s, 11s, maybe up to 12 degrees in the south. Have that cold start. And then on Saturday night again we're going to have a risk of a widespread frost, and this time the risk of frost is for England and Wales, I think, because we have this area of low pressure coming into Scotland. So I think we do have a risk of another damaging frost across England and Wales on Saturday night. The GFS model is forecasting temperatures possibly to go as low as -4 or -5. Now I think that's a bit overdone. I don't think the temperatures will get that low. It'll be incredible if they do. But nevertheless, I think there will be a frost on Saturday night, and gardeners, farmers do need to be aware of that. As we go into Sunday, this area of low pressure will be spreading weather systems down from the northwest. So although we have a sunny start with a frost across England and Wales, we have cloud and rain for Scotland and Northern Ireland. That will move southwards through the day into England and Wales. Probably quite light rain again, but there could be some heavier bursts on it. With sunshine and showers following to Scotland, showers could again turn wintry to the high ground of Scotland. Temperatures, well, possibly up to 13 degrees in the south after that cold start. That's 55 Fahrenheit. In the north, though, the temperatures of just 7 or 8 degrees once again. By Friday, the low pressure is in the Norwegian Sea, and we're all in this run of northerly winds. So we're looking at sunshine and showers for Monday. Showers could be heavy again, hail and thunder, wintry over the high ground in the north, cold and nagging northerly wind with temperatures of just around 5 to 11 degrees, 11 being 55 Fahrenheit. Fine, have a look at charts from the Weather Outlook. This is the chart for today. We've got this rain in the northwest. It's mainly light and patchy, it has to be said, but it will pep up through the course of this evening. For Thursday, it's wet in the north, and that rain will gradually move southwards. We're going to take a long time to get into the south, mainly dry for these southern areas and still quite warm, turning brighter behind that cold front on Thursday with sunshine showers following to the north. As we go into Friday, well, it's really a case of showers, and some of the showers will be heavy with hail and thunder, slow moving showers as well, wintry conditions over the high ground in the north. Really quite a poor day, and temperatures much colder, big drop in temperature for the south from Thursday to Friday. Saturday, still showers, particularly in the east, mainly dry in the west. For Sunday, we have that very cold start, potentially for England and Wales, but have another area of rain coming down from the northwest, so although we have a bright start in the south, rain will move southwards through the course of the day. And then for Monday, we end the forecast period, very depressed temperatures again, cold northerly winds, and really it's a case of sunshine and showers. The showers quite heavy with hail and thunder Sunday in places, and wintry over the high ground in the north. So the warm temperatures that we've got across southern areas just at the moment are not going to last. They go on for the rest of the day and tomorrow in the south, but a cold front is coming down from the north tomorrow, introducing much colder temperatures by the time we get through to Friday. We're looking at sunshine and showers. And then beyond that, we've got the risk of some very unusually cold nights over the weekend, with more unsettled conditions Sunday into Monday. So a pretty poor outlook really for the end of April. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.